Parkland PlasTEX, manufacturing innovations in plastic since 1990. Congratulations on purchasing the waterproof panel, PlasTEX, made from a unique formula of recycled plastic materials. PlasTEX will provide you with hygienic and washable walls that help to prevent mold, mildew, and bacterial growth problems. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn how to install PlasTEX for lasting durability, preconditioning sheets, tools you'll need, wall preparation, sizing and trimming materials to fit, installation, and maintenance. To precondition the PlasTEX panels, lay them flat on a dry, level surface. Do not stand them on edge. Like all thermoplastic materials, PlasTEX panels expand and contract with temperature changes. So store them indoors in an area where the temperature is as close as possible to the temperature of the finished room. Precondition them in this way for at least 24 hours. We highly recommend you use Parkland's color-matched moldings. Please visit us online at www.parklandplastics.com or call us at 1-800-835-4110 for more information. The molding should be preconditioned as well. The tools and materials necessary for installing PlasTEX panels are a utility knife and straight edge to score and snap the panels like drywall, or a fine-tooth hand or power saw, or sheet metal shears. You'll need a drill, caulking gun for applying silicone sealant at the joints, tape measure, safety glasses, and a wallpaper roller. For attaching the PlasTEX panel, use an adhesive that is a quality trowel grade, non-flammable or latex-based panel or construction adhesive. Use a notched trowel recommended by the adhesive manufacturer. For additional support with thick PlasTEX, use non-corrosive and non-conducting nylon rivets, also available in matching colors. Before you start the installation process, the room temperature should be adequate for the adhesive to work properly according to adhesive manufacturer's directions. The panels, moldings, and wall surfaces must be dry and clean of dust, dirt, oil, or loose paint. PlasTEX sheet panels must be applied over a solid flat surface, such as a gypsum wallboard or concrete block walls. So wall preparation is very important to ensure successful adhesion of the sheets. All low spots and voids should be filled. Concrete and block walls may require a leveling coat. If there is a moisture-proof finish on the wall being covered, it must be removed to ensure adequate adhesive curing. The next step is to determine the layout, where to install the first panel, and the best direction to work in. PlasTEX panel edges must never be placed directly over drywall or plywood joints. Keeping this in mind, measure the wall to determine how many panels are needed. Allow at least 1/8 of an inch on either side of a panel and 1/8 of an inch at the top and 1/8 at the bottom to allow for thermal expansion. Not allowing for thermal expansion may result in buckling. We're using a Stanley knife to cut the material, and remember, when making cutouts, as for switches, first drill holes at the corners to distribute stress. To install PlasTEX sheets, you will spread the latex adhesive using a trowel size recommended by the adhesive manufacturer. Spread the adhesive on the entire back side of the PlasTEX panel. It is critical to have 100% glue coverage. Any dry spots or voids in the glue bond may result in a bubble. Press the spreader down so the teeth touch the panel, leaving only ridges of the adhesive. It should take about a ½ gallon of adhesive per 4-foot by 8-foot panel. Apply the sheet to the wall starting at a corner. Remember to leave 1/8 of an inch of space for expansion. Use a wallpaper roller over the entire surface of the panel to ensure there is even and complete adhesive contact with the wall at all points. If you are not using moldings, cut the next panel. Apply the adhesive and put it up on the wall. Adjust the panel, allowing 1/8 of an inch between each sheet, or between the final sheet edge and the corner. Once a wall is completed, apply silicone caulking to ensure a waterproof installation. Start the first panel on the second wall, allowing the 1/8 of an inch at the corner for expansion. You may use moldings or trim like baseboards and chair rail around all edges of thicker wall panels. PVC moldings can be cut with a razor knife, saw, or shears. Apply the sheet to the wall starting at a corner. Remember to leave 1/8 of an inch of space for expansion. Roll the sheet. To ensure a waterproof installation, run a continuous bead of sealant in the molding channel. Then slip the divider molding onto the panel. Allow at least 1/8 of an inch gap between the panel edge and interior channel of the molding for expansion. This rule applies for all moldings, whether an end cap, divider, inside or outside corner. After putting adhesive on the next panel, slip it into the molding. Remove excessive sealant and adhesive while fresh. Do not put molding on the end of the last panel on the wall. Instead, proceed to the second wall installation. For a watertight seam, first apply sealant to the channel, then slip the inside corner molding onto the first panel. Apply adhesive to the back side of the unit. Caulk the corner. Position the panel. Put up the unit so the inside corner molding butts up against the last panel of the first wall. When all panels are in place, finish the top and the bottom of the walls to fit the decor of your room. Now you're ready to enjoy the exceptional qualities of your PlasTEX wall panels. The panels are easy to clean. Most soil and stains are removed with water and common household cleaners or detergents. Pine Sol or lacquer thinner is recommended to remove difficult stains. Never use abrasive cleaners like steel wool. You'll enjoy years and years of service from your PlasTEX panels. PlasTEX, the waterproof wall panel from Parkland Plastics.